What is going on, everybody? It is Tristan here, and today I'm hitting y'all with another video. Hopefully this will be kind of short and simple, but we're going to get into discussing the orange Paisley Dunk Low. It is dropping on Snkrs and the Nike app. I just want to mention that, 2 locations, but we're going to be discussing both of them and kind of the process you should take for this. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. Again, if you want more content like this, my Snkrs, all that, I always mention these, so feel free to give me a follow down there if you want, and if you want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. I'll keep it simple, like cool. How about we go for, let's say, 297 likes. 297. Let's see if we can do that. And I appreciate it. You know, every like counts, helps, you know, get the channel out there more. And thank y'all for 62K. We hit 62,000 subscribers yesterday, so I appreciate that as well. You know, there's a lot of things I could thank you guys for. Y'all been just running up the channel lately, so I'm gonna keep posting good content and you know, stuff that will at least interest y'all. For those of you that are interested in sneakers and how to get them, sell them, all that. So hope you guys will enjoy. Simple little intro right there, and let's just kind of get started on this video. So first things first, when you actually go look on Snkrs, you guys can see when it says available at 10 a.m. So personally, what I would do, looking at this release, I just had to check my phone for something real quick. It looks like it is not going to be a draw. It is going to be one of those releases where you have 3 to 4 minutes to enter, but really you should try and enter into the, you know, release as fast as possible. So basically right when it opens at 10 a.m, be right there, get entered. And I personally would recommend entering on the Nike app before you go and enter on Snkrs. I've had more success on the Nike app and I only have 1 account there, but you know, Snkrs is just kind of, you know, a little bit more volatile, and also more people use Snkrs than the Nike app. So when you kind of think about it like that, it's overall going to be a little bit harder to get it on Snkrs. I mean, there might be more stock, but I think it'll be easier to get it on the Nike app. That's just my theory, at least. I think Nike app works a little bit better than Snkrs at the moment. But looking at the orange Paisley Dunk Low, very clean pair again. Y'all see it dropping right here, 17th, 10 a.m., $100 retail. Make sure you all got that kind of in line right there. And also don't forget women's sizing only. So if you are above, you know, size 11 or above, you know, basically you're not going to be able to get this release. I mean, you'll be able to get it, but you won't be able to fit it. This will not be a personal pair for you, since again, women's sizing only. So it only goes up to 12W, which is size 10.5 in men's. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. I'll check it in a second just to confirm. But again, one of the cleaner Paisley Dunk colorways. I had the blue Paisley Dunk colorway in hand, and I can say it definitely was really nice, did justice. And just based off the real performance of these, you know, Paisley Dunk Lows, how they've been performing recently. The market, again, you can go check my video yesterday kind of discussing why the sneaker market and sneaker investing is kind of dead right now. I'm kind of just in a weird space. But it doesn't mean it's the end of it. Don't notice that the title of that video was not the end of sneaker investing or the end of reselling, because I don't think the end for reselling and sneaker investing is going to come for a very long time. I think that's going to take quite a while. But I think the end of, not the end, but I think stuff is kind of, you know, declining slowly as we kind of head into a recession. It'll get better later once we get out of it, depending on how these companies will adjust to it, but we'll kind of see again. And yeah, really, this will do justice in hand. Trust me, when you see this colorway in hand, if you end up copping a pair, it's really nice. Like it'll make you want to keep the pair for sure, because it's basically a Syracuse Dunk, but you know, with the orange Paisley swoosh. So I mean, kind of take that into account. Bigger sizes will be a great hold on this one. And when I say bigger sizes, I mean 10.5 plus. So 10.5 W plus, those are tend to be the sizes that do the best. And really on the sneaker, you should be targeting bigger sizes. That'll be the goal. But here y'all can see also again on the Nike app, just so y'all see, coming soon. When I checked the Nike app yesterday on my phone, it said that these will be loading up again, same time, exact same time as the Snkrs drop. So really, it just depends on which one you want to enter in first. I will personally be entering in the Nike app first, and then heading to Snkrs to enter in the release there. But again, that's just me. So really, whatever you want to do, it's up to you. But either one, you have 2 spots of entry. You just have to decide which one you want to go in first. It's not really going to decrease or increase your chances depending on which one you go to first. It's just up to you, really. So aside from that, again, looking at this one in hand, beautiful, just beautiful colorway, really well done. I mean, this is gonna be one of those. I'm hoping I will get a pair in hand. Shout out this guy, looks like he got a pair already. Yeah, just really nice, it seems like. So I'm definitely gonna want to get myself a pair of these, just maybe to hold bigger sizes, or just one, again, as you know, the sneaker, you know, investment world and sneaker reselling spot's in a weird space, so it probably will just be a quick flip. I'm only holding a few pairs that I feel like are safer bets, and hopefully I have a few packages that I can't access in my mailroom right now. I don't know if they're there or not. I might have gotten a few military blacks stolen, which would suck. It was like pairs I really needed, my personal size. Off topic, but yeah, pray for your boy. I might have had a couple pairs stolen, but I'm hoping they're there. I just need to get access to see. But aside from that, looking at the resale on this pair right now and kind of taking that all into account, and also just so you all know, there's no grade school sizing on these. I mean, the reason that there is no grade school sizing on these is because it goes all the way down to 4W if I'm renting the sneaker, and 4W is like a 2.5Y. So yeah, there you go. Just kind of take that into account. But aside from that, looking at the resale again, as I mentioned, the bigger size you get, the more money you will make, and it's literally as straightforward as that. I mean, look, These go for the least, smallest sizes here, biggest sizes go for the most. Zero shocker. And of course, 12W, I mean, look, sitting all the way up there at like 280 and 10.5W above 200. So again, as I said, 10.5W, if you target those sizes, those will be the ones that go for the most. And I have personally had the most success in the 8W through 10W range when going for releases on the Nike app that are women's dunks, things like that. I've hit a lot of sizes at 9Ws and 8Ws, but really that's not the key to it. I think I'm still going to be targeting bigger sizes because I want this release, but I want this release in the right way, if you understand what I'm saying. I want the bigger sizes, because if I get the bigger sizes, I can then kind of, get them in hand, decide what I want to do. Do I want to sell it now, hold it? I'll probably end up just selling it now, because again, you got pairs coming in hand. The market will probably drop a good bit on these, since, I mean, they're hyped, but, I feel like a lot of people are reselling pairs right now that they even want to wear. Someone may get a personal pair and they're like, oh, I really like this pair, but I'm going to sell it, because I need the money. And I feel like we're in that kind of space right now. So I feel like these will drop a little bit more than expected after release date. Not too much, but, it'll be kind of one of those ones where you might have a decent price. You might actually, be able to get a pair for not too much, but we'll kind of see. It's probably one of the more hyped Paisley dunks from the pack, just to be honest. But yeah, coming soon, 17th. Just kind of stay tuned. My resale estimation, I'm gonna put it at $145 to $230, and I will put a plus on the 230 because I personally think 11.5s and 12Ws could stay up there at like 240, 250, 280, whatever it is. I think it's possible since they're not going to make a lot of these pairs in those sizes, maybe a decent amount in 12W, but don't expect too much. That's all I'm going to say. So just want to mention that. Think there'll be decent resale right there. Kind of a wider range, as you guys can tell, but smaller size you get, less you make. Bigger size you get, more you make. Pretty simple policy. And I also got to give a huge shout out, as always, man, to my guys right here at Secret Sauce. We've been working together for a while now. $60 monthly fee right here. And basically, if you guys are kind of confused about their group and what they do, what they offer, they did hit for me a pair of the Yeezy Foam Runner Desert Sands. I'll be making a reel for them later and a couple other things that you guys will see about these. But this is a pair that they got for me, size 10 Desert Sand Foam Runner, so I can really thank them for that. So if you're wanting people, again, to cop items for you like that, they have botters in their chat that will basically run your information for you and then go and cop items, and it's 100% safe. I do this every week, as you guys can see. I mean, I have an item right here, so I just did this last week, and they again got a pair for me in my personal size. I'm not sure if I'm gonna wear them or not. Probably good. I'm just gonna sell them. But if you're really interested in that, people that can cop bots for you, if you're interested in the NFT space, even crypto, but they discuss that. But it's mainly, again, sneaker related. They have important info. Like, they really notified me about a lot of shock drops and different releases like that are coming up in advance and kind of out of nowhere. They have raffle monitors. Like, if you're interested in entering in a lot of raffles for sneakers, that's a really good way to cop shoes, is raffles. So I always encourage that. Get entered in raffles. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I need to mention right there. So if you're interested in my guys at Secret Sauce, go check them out down below on their Twitter right there. $60 monthly fee. It's a great group. Heavily recommend. I'm in it. So if you need to ask me anything, feel free. And hopefully some of my folks can vouch for me down below that this group is helpful and kind of help you all out with kind of your basic sneaker needs. So again, if you want to get in, just go to the Twitter, send them a message, be like, yo, Tristan sent me, how can I get in? And then they should DM you an invite back to get in. And that's pretty much the basis of it, all you'll really need to do. So I got to give them a shout out here. Thank you to Secret Sauce as always. I'm going to be working together with them a lot more in the future. Just stay tuned. And overall, this is a nice pair. I like the Paisley dunk. Hopefully some people will cop. I know some people in the group will cop for sure. The group, Nike app, I think, is the way to go. So the Secret Sauce has dropped me a good bit of Nike app advice, so I can appreciate that. And also want to link this video down below. If any of you are really just kind of confused about how to use multiple accounts and sneakers on the Nike app, or like how to use multiple payment methods, anything like that, I just kind of wanted to link this video. So it'll be right there somewhere in the description if you're confused about anything to do with kind of not reselling shoes, but using the Snkrs app, copying on the Snkrs app, what you need to do basically. But yeah, feel free to check that out down below. And also a couple other things. When I was looking at raffles for the sneakers, there's pretty much nothing for the shoe. I mean, there's really no raffles. I mean, look, it is Nike and Snkrs app exclusive right now. There's nothing for that. Again, when I check the raffles, all the raffles are pretty much, look, it's all sneakers releases. So this is probably one of the last, if not the last, official drop for the orange Paisley Dunk Low. They could restock them in the future. Wouldn't be surprising, but for now, this is it. So just want to mention that. Nike app, 10 a.m. Eastern time on the 17th. Sneakers, exact same thing. Just kind of take that into account. You'll have two places of entry. Choose which one you want to go to first. Yeah, the sneaker's going to resell well if you're trying to resell it. And if you're trying to get it for the personal collection, I wish you the best of luck. It's not going to be easy, but hopefully, sneakers will come through with decent stock numbers. I think they should. But thing is, that's hard to say because the blue Paisley Dunk Lows had like 8,000 pairs on the Nike app. That's nothing. So yeah, we'll just kind of have to see how they end up approaching this release. But if you want to check my Snkrs, anything like that down below, feel free. That'll all be in the description down below. And again, feel free to subscribe and like for more content like this. Thank you all for 62K. I think, yeah, 62K. I really do appreciate you guys. Road to 63K now, and also road to 70K. I will definitely hit y'all with a giveaway or something like that at 70K. We'll get something going there. And again, let me know what y'all think about these sneakers. If you have any opinions, questions, whatever it is, ask them down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about the sneaker, your current opinions on whatever. Some of y'all be dropping whole paragraphs and stuff. I'll be honest, I read some of them, but it's, you know, I got a life too, so I can't read them all, but I usually get back to most comments. So I appreciate you guys. I'm Tristan. I just ended that screen recording, so hopefully I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow. I think, yeah, I'm gonna post tomorrow. See you guys then. Peace.
Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the tea. Now water can flow or it can crash. And water, my friend,